morning everyone, and it is day 8 of my trip. As you guys can see, I'm waking up in a completely different bed and a completely different room. And it's a funny story because last night I was mid showering and all the hot water disappeared. Turns out they had a problem with the boiler, so they had to go and give me the keys to another room so that way I could shower and everything, and I end up staying here. So this is the one king bed, and this room is a lot nicer, not gonna lie. The TV is bigger, but I suppose it's because there's only one bed for, like, you know, a couple or something like that, rather than like 2 queen beds. So there's much more room in here. Walk into the door, there's the king bed with the frame, a chest. Here's the TV, table like the other room, and then there's a nice sofa to sit at. This area is kind of the same, except for this has like a ice chiller right here and the fridge down there and the microwave up there. And the washroom is slightly different. So this is the washroom. The hotel gave us some breakfast bags to go because of COVID. So it looks like we got a granola bar, juice, a fruit cup, a muffin. Oh, and a yogurt down there. Okay, so we just drove an hour and a half and we made it to Blomidon Provincial Park, where we could see the Bay of Fundy, and we wanted to catch it for low tide because it's really cool. Once it's low tide, you can pretty much like walk on the sand. The water has recessed really far back, and it's just really pretty because everything is just like red everywhere. Guys, gotta look at this. Look at that low tide. So pretty much those people are walking on the seafloor right now. How cool is that? Oh, I did not realize that there were so many shorebirds that migrated. So a lot of them would migrate through Bay of Fundy and then go down to the south. Huh. The one thing I've noticed while I was traveling here is that they're so good with tourism. There's like signs and all this informational stuff everywhere for you to read and learn about, even though there might not be any people around. And the other thing is they're super environmentally conscious here. They're literally like compost everything and recycle everything as much as they can. And yeah, even like the placemats when you go to a restaurant, it's all paper, it's all compostable. And I don't know if it's a COVID thing or if they've always just done that, but I applaud them. We should do this like everywhere in Canada. I feel like Ontario doesn't do as great of a job, but the Atlantic provinces definitely do. So let's take some notes. I made it down the steps now to the actual, okay, maybe I should have looked where I was going, to the floor of the Bay of Fundy. Let's go walk onto the sand. Super rocky here, but it gets really sandy out there. Look, there's some seaweed. I'm now on the Bay of Fundy, walking on the sand, and it's not as muddy or squishy as I thought. The sand is really well compacted, so I was afraid my shoes were gonna get super dirty and that I should have brought my hiking shoes, but so far not too bad. I think just as long as I avoid the puddles that are left over, it should be fine. But look at this rock face, guys. I know it's really cloudy today, so it doesn't show up quite as well on camera, but this is just so much of the same sand all like sedimented together into a giant rock face cliff, and it's massive. It looks tiny on camera, but it's massive. So the water is all the way back there. It's literally, let me show you guys. The water normally goes all the way up to that grass, but now it's gone all the way down to up there. A little stream of water coming down that's left over. Oh, look at this little puny one. Honestly, if I did not know that the water goes all the way up to that line, I would have thought this is just like, you know, just some mud, and this is how the water and stream normally is like. At the view from the water's perspective. This is what it looks like every day. I'm right by the water now, and let me see. I'm gonna touch the Bay of Fundy. I miss the water. It's so cold. And very dirty. Ah! It's creeping in and got me on my shoes. It's climbing up so fast. Dang. It is a persistent one. You guys do not realize how fast the water actually moves up. I think it was about 30 seconds and I was about like almost a meter away, and the water went up right to my shoe, and it's climbing super fast. We're trying to get a hyperlapse, but the thing is you have to stay really far away or else you'll end up getting wet. Maybe we should have brought some rain boots or something like that. We stood so far away, and like now the water's creeping up on us. I'm gonna move. It's coming to get us. This is how every scary movie starts. I know, it's moving so ridiculously fast. Oh my gosh, next thing you know, it's like all the way gotta be up our feet.
I want 3 minutes, 5 more seconds.
5 more seconds. You can do it. You can see it next to Chris. Oh, ew. It looks like we all stepped in dog poo.
Stay back. Retreat.
Are you powering the water to stop?
I'm not a waterbender. I can't do it.
You could try, maybe.
It's a channel the moon.
Yeah, okay, channel yourself. I found a little seashell, and I think there's a snail inside. Look at this rock. They all have like snails and barnacles attached to it. For reference, this is how tall the cliff is. Although I don't think this is correct, because the cliff is definitely many more times larger than it looks like on camera than us next to it. It's sandy? Well, I assume it's probably the sand from the water. Wait, so it's like a red sand?
Yeah, reddish sand that comes off of it. Oh yeah, it's really soft.
The sand or the rock?
The sand, but it's like
I touched it. Oh, it is super soft.
just comes off right off.
Yeah.
It's just like a sand clip, I guess.
So the water could theoretically erode this.
Well, I don't think it goes that high. Get washed away with the next tide.
Yeah. Like I'm leaving a little piece of myself. Scream. We're like, ah! Florence found some apples and she was like, oh my god, there's some apples. And then we were like, apples? What are you talking about? Why would it be in the sea? Then Chris made a joke saying they're now called sea apples, a new species. What are you doing over there?
Clean my shoes.
Oh, I thought you were trying to make some, doing your
they're
fiddle
all
dance.
sandy.
We're leaving our footprints on the ocean floor, leaving our presence, our memories until the tide comes in. There's like a little waterfall. I don't know if you guys can see. How are you gonna get over it? It's another waterfall. I completely missed it on the way down from the stairs. After an hour and a half of driving, we just made it to Lunenburg. It's one of the World Heritage Sites and it's world famous and it's really cool. You guys should definitely come if you ever get a chance to go. And yeah, it's a bit rainy now. The rain and clouds have set in, but I think we're gonna walk around the town, look at the boardwalk, look at the famous Blue Nose ship, and grab some lunch because we're starving. Oh look at that guy up there.
The best surviving example of a British planned colonial settlement in North America.
It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and so the Blue Nose is one of the fastest racing schooners in her 18-year career. Interesting. This entire area is the UNESCO site, and then the Academy is also historic site. Unfortunately, the Blue Nose is not here. I think they docked it, but I think we're gonna go to the next best thing, which is the Blue Nose 2 Company House. So they sell Blue Nose, I guess, tourist items that you can buy. Guys, this is where I went last time, the fish shack, to eat my giant lobster. They had a patio outside, of course, but it looks like they're closed for the season. I'm very sad because I was hoping to go back for round 2 of my lobster, but it looks like they're now closed for the season. Guess I gotta come back another time. But yeah, all the houses here are so quaint and so beautiful. They're all brightly colored and so cute. They have so much character to them. Like, look at that little crab. These stairs are also ramp too, and it goes like all the way down that way. It goes down this way, and it goes down that way. See, this is what I was talking about, the bright colored houses.
These are from Ottawa and Nicolete, just on Bank Street.
wait, what
They're
are they?
postcard chocolates. And so I've actually gone to her restaurant.
Yeah.
Guys, these pots are so cute.
I really
Like, look
scored
at
when I
that.
found you.
I want this so badly, but I don't think I can carry this onto the plane with me. I'm so sad. That place was so cute. Everything in there was so aesthetically pleasing, and I loved everything in there. I just wanted to buy it all, but I know I couldn't bring it on the airplane with me, and I probably really shouldn't because my place is pretty like busy and filled up already. But I want to buy so bad. Oh, if anyone's ever in Lunenburg, you guys should check that place out because cutest aesthetically pleasing store ever, and the owner was so nice, so sweet. Okay guys, so what did you think of Lunenburg?
Very, very cute town.
Yeah,
Very
it was
colorful
really
houses.
cute. We were just in awe of all the houses. Like, nothing else really mattered. We're just like, oh my god, look at that house. What do you think, Chris?
Oh, I thought it was really cool.
Yeah?
It's much shiny to put on my gem.
It's such a cute, small, quaint town. Like, look, you can see all the beautiful colors as we pass by. Oh, we kind of matched the houses.
And we picked up some good souvenirs
Yeah.
for people back home.
Yeah, and we got lobster rolls, so I'm excited to try those and eat lots of lobster because that's the whole reason why I came. And Chris got a pretzel, bacon flavored dip, guys. That sounds amazing. Look, you can put your head through there and be a pizza. Look at my lobster roll. You can see all the chunks of lobster, how it should look like. So I had my first bite and it was so delicious. The lobster is really, really soft and very, very fresh.
Look at the lobster, I was like, let's eat that.
This beats any lobster I've had in Ontario. This is the best library ever. It's massive. This is the Lunenburg Academy National Historic Site. Look at this massive building. It's in really great shape. So this building used to be an old school, so part of like the education system and stuff like that. And right now they're like restoring it. I think they're doing a lot of it on the outside right now and on the inside, so that way they can restore it to be like a music school and community center in the future. But look how amazing that architecture is. You don't see this too much these days anymore. And it's just really impressive. So yeah, so it's a National Historic Site and also sits on a registered historic site too. Look at that lobster, so cute. Oh my gosh, these waterfalls are so nice. We just made it to Peggys Cove. You can see the Peggy's lighthouse over there in the background. You can see it's raining quite a lot now, and I just came out from the washroom and the washroom is so nice, guys. The self-cleaning, I've never seen that before, and also they just made this new like building completely, and also this platform where you can go out to a viewing point. This was definitely not here last time I was here, and it's kind of nice because you can actually go out rather than having to climb out on the rocks like I had to last time all the way to the lighthouse. Oh, it's starting to rain a lot. Oh, and they have like nice benches for you to look at. Oh, at the lighthouse. It's starting to pelt quite a lot, but let me quickly show you guys the view before I run back inside. So there's Peggy's lighthouse up there. Run! Getting like pelted in the eye. Oh my god, I love these. I'm gonna get them. A whole collection. Look, I have all my pressed pennies now. Oh my god, look at that giant lobster up there.
Here you go, hon.
So an hour and a half later, we're back at the hotel room, and it is pouring rain out here as per usual. And our plan was tonight was to go into Halifax, but unfortunately, I don't think that's happening. It is just really wet out there, and it's just not fun. So I think we're gonna stay into the hotel room, grab some takeout, maybe check out the pool, and yeah, keep it a chill night. So we got takeout from the canteen, and the lady was so nice. Look how cute. She put a heart next to her order. We got some lobster rolls. So they're pretty much lobster and crab rolls because we love the other one so much. It was so good. So we wanted more before we left. Oh, this is in garlic bread. It's cute. And then she was so nice that she gave us both fries and salad. Ooh, these fries have seasoning on them. That looks amazing. And I believe this is the salad. Oh, the salad looks amazing too. And then Florence also got the same thing. Oh, and look, the wrapper has little cute fish and little, I think, Halifax and Dartmouth figures. Oh, look, there's a crab claws. This dinner looks amazing. The sad part is tonight's our last night, and we gotta pack up, and they're leaving both super early in the morning, but my flight is a little later in the evening, so I think I'm gonna go into Halifax and, you know, eat some more good food, grab my last seafood of the trip, and yeah, just check it out, maybe get some souvenirs. Hopefully the weather is more cooperative tomorrow, but the trip went by so fast.